going on, guys? Thank you so much for coming back to another episode of The Bearded Life. I am Joe, and today for you guys, we have a brand new scent profile, a limited run for just the fall season from my brother Mike over at Chronic. So stay tuned, man. You're going to want to see what I got to offer for you guys today. Let's get to it. What's going on, man? Again, guys, thank you so much for coming back to another episode. And if you haven't yet, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the little bell so it'll notify you about upcoming videos we have. And at the end of the video, if you like it, go ahead and hit the thumbs up. If not, go ahead, give me a thumbs down. Just tell me why, bro. Let me know why. I'm always open to constructive criticism. Today for you guys, we have one of my absolute favorite companies in the building. We have my brother, Mike, from... There it is. Look at that label, boy. Chronic Beard. Look at that. Awesome, awesome, awesome work here on the label, Mike. Just fantastic look on the product. All right. I love the fact that on this one, he went with the clear bottles. It fits so much better with this label. Looks amazing. So, Chronic Beard, run by Mike. You guys know Mike by now, man. Awesome, awesome individual. Puts out some amazing products. I've said it more than once. His butter stands up to any other butter in the game. That's not like a knock or anything. I'm just saying it is one of the best ones out there. You will not be disappointed with Chronic butter at all in your beard. And today we have the very limited run of Salem's Smoke. Salem Smoke is a limited run just for the fall. It is meant to be a special for fall. Now, we did review Chronic once before, but that was way before we had the bar system. We were just kind of having fun with it all, goofing around with this whole weird beard thing. So I figured since we got a new scent profile in the building for Chronic anyways, we may as well hit them with the new scoring system as well. So let's go down all the particulars real quick, real fast, because we've already done this before. All right, pricing. I got it all written down for you boys. Oil, $14.99. Butter, $15.99. Combo, $28.50. Boom. That's it. Oil, butter, combos. Then Mike also has to offer for you folks his wash and co-wash. Okay, which I believe Mike is actually working on reformulating these. Don't quote me on that. Check with Mike. But I'm almost positive that he's working on a new formula for his wash and co-wash. But the ones he currently has are very nice. They work very well. One of the co-washes I really like. I'm not huge on co-washes and conditioners. So when I find ones that I do like, I really hold on to them. And this is one of the guys that I happen to like quite a bit. The wash is definitely an everyday wash. It is not a heavily stripping wash. It is very nice. Doesn't strip the beard like crazy. You can use it on a daily basis. And the Shatterfly scent that these come in, if you don't know, go back, check out our old video, how much I love that Shatterfly scent. So these guys come in Shatterfly, and they smell amazing. Now, the wash and the co-wash are $13.99 a piece. You're not going to be upset if you wind up grabbing those too. But today, we are here to talk about this guy, Salem Smoke, his newest scent profile in a limited run. Now, if you've forgotten the others, let me go ahead and run them down for you real quick. You have Shatterfly. You've got the Munchies, which is Sam's absolute favorite from Chronic Beard, right? You've got Wake and Bake, you've got Homegrown, you've got Santa's Pipe, you've got The Interview, you've got Unscented, and I think that, hold on, let me double check. Yeah, that's it. Got them all in one shot. Look at that, man. Old noggin's working today, boy. And of course, this limited beauty right here, Salem's Smoke. All right, let me give you the ingredients, and then we will get down to this little beauty right here, right? So for the butter, you got hemp seed butter, jojoba butter, sweet almond butter. You have hemp seed, jojoba, sweet almond oils, essential and fragrance oils. All right. And then on the oil, you have hemp seed oil, jojoba oil, sweet almond oil, fragrance and essential oil, and vitamin E. And as you can see, that hemp seed is #1 on his ingredients, meaning it is probably the most dominant of all the ingredients, which is probably why this oil, for me, feels amazing in beard, right? Salem Smoke. First of all, love the name. I'm huge on the Salem witch trials, all those kind of things out there. I've always wanted to take a trip up to Salem. So just the name alone definitely grabs my attention and made me want to know what this was. Mike was cool enough to send it out here. I always love getting Chronic products because they are amazing. Plain and simple, man. And Salem Smoke is just out of this friggin' world. First of all, I want to thank Mike for making a fall scent that is not pumpkin spice. Thank you, Mike. Truly from the bottom of my heart, Mike. Thank you so much. Thank you. So let me give you the scent profile here. You have apple, cinnamon, salted caramel, and cigar. You definitely, in bottle, get that caramel, you get the cinnamon, and you get a little bit of the apple in bottle. But let me go ahead and show you guys what happens here. Well, you're not going to be able to see, but let me put some of this in the hand for you. All right. That Chronic oil, about a medium on the viscosity level, right? Warm it up. And that's when the beauty of this thing happens. That's when it really, my God, man. It is like a sweet, spicy, just fall goodness. It is so nice. When you really warm it up, that's when you start smelling that cigar in there. That's when you get that cigar blend. The caramel comes out, the cinnamon on this, and that's what I love. If you guys watch the channel, you know I'm not huge on cinnamon. And in fact, I have to be careful when I use cinnamon products because my skin tends to not love cinnamon either. But on this one, the cinnamon is just kind of there for just that little splash of cinnamon to give it just that little spicy kick, if you will. And instead, you just get this, oh, man. I mean, Sam will break it down for you. If she was sitting with me, she would say it smells like a fall candle in the living room. And that's not a knock from her. She loves those candles. She'd light up 80 of them, have the whole house smelling like it. And that's pretty fair. But for me, it's like a sweet, spicy, it almost gives off a smoky aroma too, which I'm not sure how I'm getting that. That might be the cigar, honestly, but it kind of has like a sweet, smoky fall flavor to it. It is absolutely beautiful. And if you're like me and you're just tired of the pumpkin stuff everywhere, you want to see something a little different, Salem Smoke is definitely for you. This is an amazing scent profile by an amazing dude. And if you haven't tried Chronic Butter yet, man, look at that. Look at that. Look at how soft that is. I mean, look, that's like no pressure. And look at that. Look at how soft that stuff is. Here, I just scooped that out. Zero pressure, all right? Like no pressure whatsoever. Now watch this, guys. Watch this. One finger, absolutely just gone. Gone. I love this butter. I have always loved Chronic's butter. I have never once changed my opinion on Chronic Mike or his products. They are absolutely top of the line. One of the best things you can do for your beard is heading over to Chronic and grabbing some of his products. Salem Smoke is a home run, dude. Mike, I cannot say how well you did on this one, brother. You absolutely nailed this thing. I can't wait for the future of Chronic because I know what's coming. We've talked about it. We're going to have big things coming. Me, him, and Chef are going to be working on something huge in the future. So there are huge things coming for this company. And Mike deserves every second of it, man. He supports this channel. He supports other channels and everything they do. He's part of every giveaway we do, every fundraiser we do, whatever we do. I can count on Mike backing us up. And this right here, this is a beautiful scent profile that's kind of out of Mike's wheelhouse, man. He doesn't have a lot of things that smell like this, and I think that's a good thing. He's doing something that's a little bit out of the wheelhouse, and one of the major complaints, really the only complaint I've had of Chronic, was that the scent profiles were a little bit just too subtle for me. They were all amazing scent profiles. They just didn't pop enough for me, right? This thing pops, man. This is just, I mean, I can smell it on my hands right now. The room smells amazing. Well, I don't know if it's the room. It's probably just the air I'm wafting back in my own face at the moment. But, just such a nice smell. It is an attention grabber. People notice it. And the women in my household so far have given this a 10 out of 10. They all like it. So, time to get down to it and give Mike his bar score. Where did Chronic Mike set the bar? Guys, if you saw the weird beard thing, then you know we gave Mike a 5, right? Well, like we said, that was it was just us having a good time. We rounded up a lot of the times. Here's where we actually break things down. So category by category, the breakdown will be above my head, right? Category 1, feeling beard. If I could give Mike a 10, I would give him a 10. But we only go up to 1 point here, right? Full point for Chronic Beard Co. The feeling beard is absolute insanity. Period. Just absolutely amazing. Category 2, scent profiles. This is a huge step in the right direction, Mike, because this is popping, baby. I mean, oh, man, this is popping. So I'm going to give you a 0.95 on this because in the past, your scents were just a little too subtle for my liking. Again, that's personal preference, guys. That's what this all comes down to. Just a little too subtle for me. But if they're all the strength of this now, whoo, Mike, you out there doing big things, baby. Big things. Category 3, customer service. Guarantee you, absolutely promise you, if you have an issue with Chronic Beard Co., if something doesn't work for you, if you got questions, reach out to Mike. He will answer those questions. He will make you feel comfortable. He will make things right if something is wrong. You will never be unhappy when you're ordering from Mike over at Chronic. I can guarantee you that. He's just a great individual who's always going to try and make things right. Category 4, presentation. Well, this limited run right here looks amazing. Look at that. Look at that beauty right there. All right? Love the coloring, the fall presentation on this one. And the normal Chronic stuff is awesome. The green bottles, the white lettering with the Chronic logo on it, all looks great. Absolutely going to give Mike the full point there. And last but not least, the performance category, I know everybody's like, performance, isn't that feeling beard? No. Feeling beard could mean it feels good in your beard for 20 minutes, but that's all it lasts, right? Performance is how long did it last? Did it help you style? Did it make you feel good? Was your beard doing great in the morning after you wore the butter at nighttime? All those kinds of things. Chronic Beard Co. gets the full point on that as well, which means that on the bar score, Chronic Beard has a 4.95 beard right there. You see that? So the breakdown was up above my head a minute ago. Bar score is right here. Absolutely amazing stuff. I can't recommend Chronic enough, guys. I really can't. If you haven't tried it, check it out. Other reviewers have gotten their hands on it and found out the same things, man. Mo the Bearded Shark was absolutely amazed by the products when he got them. And for good reason. These things are awesome. And guys, as you know, we like to try and help support the companies. And we like to give back to you guys as well. So me and Mike talked. And if you use the code BeardedLife20, right there, BeardedLife20, it'll save you 20% at checkout. It's just a discount code, not an affiliate code. Just trying to give back to you guys and thank you guys for all you have done for the channel. That's about it, guys, man. You know how it wraps up around here. You know how it goes. Stay strong, stay positive, stay safe and bearded. As always, be good to each other and take care of each other out there. And I'll see you guys on the next one, all right?